Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra 1794 edition hybrid with the towing mirror package in the color gray. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood you will find the iForce Max twin turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 437 horsepower, 583 pound-foot of torque, and you've got towing capacity up to 10,012 pounds, payload up to 1,565. Up front here, you've got LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and your fog lights down below. Across the front bumper, you've got these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. Of course, up front there, you have the Tundra logo on the front grille, and then you have the blue Toyota logo for the hybrid, and under that is your front-facing camera. Onto the side here, we have 20-inch alloy wheels. On either side of your front hood, you have the iForce Max badge, and on both your front doors, you have your 1794 edition badges. As you said, we have the towing mirrors, so these are much larger side mirrors than you would find on a typical unit. They're also power adjustable to slide in and out. We'll take a look at that function when we get up front. Inside, on the side mirrors, you have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, you have additional puddle lamps, and an additional camera underneath, which contributes to the surround view camera effect. On both of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple on the front corner, but we'll talk about him more on your driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back here, currently we have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. You'll also notice in between them that there's a couple little cameras in there. We'll talk about the function for those, as well as the button function for your power adjustable rear windshield, once again when we get up front in the cab. On the back of your unit here, just like the front, you've got backup parking sensors going the whole way across your unit. Left-hand side, you have your 4x4 badge. In the back here, you have your hitch receiver and spare mounted underneath. Tundra logo the whole way across the back of the bed. And on your handle is your backup camera. To open up your tailgate here, you got a couple options. One is to reach into your handle space and press the button inside of there. Or you can go over to your rear driver's side tail light and press the button on the side. Will automatically pop open for there, and then you'll also have the automatic step come down when you do that as well. Across the back of your bed, you've got your Tundra logo there. You can take a look on the inside here. As we said, we have interior lighting, you have your tie-down hooks and bed rails, and on the right-hand side, you have an additional power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and bring your tailgate back up into the starting position. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is that 1794 edition saddle tan leather. It has both tan, light cream stitching, as well as some of these charcoal accent points. In the middle, you'll have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders. This can easily fold away to increase seating capacity. Then up top, next to your middle headrest and rear passenger headrest, you have this little fabric strap. Reach up and release this guy, and then you can access all the storage space in behind your seats, including your toolkit down below for your spare. Behind the driver's side rear seat, you have the JBL speaker. We have the full premium JBL speaker sound system throughout the unit with this trim level. Similarly, down below, there's another little strap. You can reach and release this guy just to make sure he is unlocked. And then if you want some extra storage space, you can just flip your seat up. It can stay in the upright position. You also can access some additional stuff underneath there. To bring it back down, just reach and release this to let it come all the way back down. Now, looking up overhead, there is a panoramic moonroof inside for everybody to enjoy. On the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you've got pouch storage. Back of your console space, you have your cup holders, and then 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. Blue for cool, red for heat. Plenty of charger options down below. And on the units come both rubber and carpeted sets, though the 1794 edition does come with its own unique all-weather mat. And you can see some of that in some of our other videos. Inside your door, plenty of storage space. We have the dual tone of the different leatherette colors. We also get our first look at the real walnut wood grain trim that you'll find lots of this throughout the front cab space. Power window here. Also getting our first look at that blue ambient lighting. This is all throughout the unit. Of course, stands out even better at nighttime, but looks gorgeous anyway. And then in the window, you have a built-in sunshade. This guy pops open, rolls all the way to the top, and locks into place, keeping the sun out of everybody's eyes without impeding on their view. Just as easily unhooks, comes all the way back down, and goes flush into your door frame. Now, once again, back to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside your driver's door, power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left here, this allows for the side mirrors to fold in flat against the body of your unit. You can keep it set to A for automatic, and then they'll fold and unfold when you lock and unlock with a key fob, or you can manually adjust these at any point in time. Underneath that, you have your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, lumbar support, and underneath support up front. You've got hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you've got a few different controls going on. So up top, this is the controls for your rear bed lighting. Then you have automatic headlamps, gas release, dash brightness, odometer, trip, rear parking sensors. This is the adjustment for the towing mirrors to slide it in and out. Then this is the puddle lamp control. AC 120 volt heated leather steering wheel, and then this right here is for your power adjustable running boards. So as you can see, these are folded out now, weren't at the start of the video. Currently they're set to auto, so when you open and close the doors, they will fold up or fold out. You can have it set to be permanently out or permanently in as well. Just keep an eye out for this at the end of the video when we walk away. I'll close the door and you can see them fold up underneath once again. Then on the side of your steering column is your power adjustable tilt and telescopic for the wheel. Taking a closer look at the steering wheel itself, it is black leather and it has the cream stitching, much like the seats. Then, left-hand side, controls for the dash display, hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls in the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash, you'll find this little cutout here, and then if you look straight forward, you'll be able to catch a little glimpse right here. This is the heads-up display. This allows you to keep an eye on some of your really pertinent information without having to take your eyes on and off the road to do so. A couple of things you can have up there include your speedometer as well as your compass. To the right of this, you have a little storage cubby up top, 12-volt adapter on the left-hand corner of it, and then underneath is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at the optional navigation screen. You can choose to connect that through Toyota connected services. Then audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you've got optional USB adapters, such as the one on the bottom right corner here. Then phone connectivity for connecting your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. You have your trip information, and then all of your settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice, dealer info, security, apps, etc. Under this, volume control is on the left-hand side. Rest of this is all climate control center. Up front, we have dual climate control. Currently, it is on sync, so both sides will work together in unison. But you can turn off that sync at any point in time if you want them to function independently. There's also 3 variant levels for heated and cooled seats up front, just like in the back, driver and front passenger. Defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors right in the middle. To the left, push start ignition, trailer brake controls here and here. Then you have your surround view cameras. So if you give that a press, you'll get this full surround view look of your vehicle. I have the driver's door open right now, so the image is slightly distorted, but usually I have that closed. You can also change the perspective from which you're looking at to get higher or lower, and even pause it to take a longer look at whatever you're seeing. Further adjustments for this are in this little bottom right corner. To get rid of the screen, you can either press that same button again, or the X in the top left corner. It'll go back to its normal infotainment state. Next to that, traction control, 4 ways. You have your manual lifting and raising options. Then you have your parking brake, gear shift, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls, driving and towing mode, and storage spaces all throughout the middle. Starting up front here, you have a black pad space with a little glowing green dot. This is a wireless charging pad, compatible with all wireless charging devices. You'll find little bumpers for it both on the side and also along the bottom, ensuring that if your phone is in there, it's not going to go flying out when you're actually on the road. It also means you don't have to worry about having charging cords on you at all times, and you still have a clear line of sight to it for notifications coming in and out. Behind that is cup holder space. So it has this little pop-away effect, so you can have it hidden or out for use. And then in the back is the console. So this little tray spot can be slid open. You can reach easily inside to access what you need, or you can open it from either side here by pressing the button in. More of that interior lighting stemming down. You can see some of that blue highlight down there. Lots of different storage options here, and then some additional chargers on the front end. On the right-hand side, more of this dual-tone leatherette. You have that, again, walnut gray wood grain trim, ambient lighting, and 1794 edition logo on the right-hand side. Lockable glove box down below. Up overhead on your rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots, these guys are garage door openers. Of course, right now you've got a normal reflective rear view mirror, but if you flip the switch, you will find it turns to a camera view instead. The reason this is nice to have in your unit is if you have anything inside of your cab space with you, whether it's people or cargo, that are either being a distraction or fully blocking your view of the traffic behind, you can just circumnavigate this problem by flipping the switch, and then you can easily see what's going on behind you without having to look straight through the cab to do so. On top of that, you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, including interior lighting for that mood lighting, controls there for the panoramic moonroof, and then lastly, on the left-hand corner, this is the controls for your power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll down, pull the button up to have it roll back up. You can also stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little built-in feature for letting extra airflow inside your front cab space. So, thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra 1794 Edition Hybrid in the color gray with towing mirrors. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.